going to be another tutorial. Like I said, I'm trying to work more of those in like I used to do, so this makes me happy. I don't know about you guys, but this look basically is just kind of like an everyday summer glowy, but also on the natural side, with kind of a fun pink lip, and it's a liquid lipstick, so hopefully it'll stay. That's kind of the idea. It's super simple and easy and just soft and girly, and I really like it. So if you guys have any other requests for future videos, leave them down below, or just say hi down below because I love talking to you guys. And if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. So first I moisturized my face. I used the Josie Maran Argan Infinity Intensive Creamy Oil. It's pretty intense, but I've been using it lately day and night, especially under makeup, because I like the glowy effect that it helps me get, as my skin is pretty dry right now. So if you have dry skin and you want your glow, you know, do that. So I'm going to prime my eyelids first. This is my typical Paint Pot in Lay and Low that I always use, and I'm just going to use that to conceal my issues. I'm doing my complexion last today. I sometimes do it first, sometimes I do it last, just depending on my mood and other things, I don't know. Then I'm going to use my Laura Mercier loose powder, translucent powder, and I'm just going to go over that eye primer just to set everything and make it nice and smooth. This is my first time using this primer for this purpose. For eyeshadows today, I'm going to be mostly using this Melt shadow stack situation. This one is in Dark Matter, and I have not actually used this one yet, so I'm excited. Oh, they have names on them. That's cool. The whole stack isn't called Dark Matter. I mean, I think it is, but the bottom shadow is called Dark Matter. Like, if I had put it in a different order, this stack could have been called Enigma. You know, mind blown. So I'm going to take this shade here. It's kind of like a perfect transition shade. It looks like it's called Unseen, and just make that my transition shade. Surprise, surprise. I don't have a lot of lid space to work with, so it really bums me out. If you guys have like a ton of lid space, like by that I mean space between your lash line and your eyebrow, like some people literally have like this much, and I'm so jealous. It's not even fair. You can do anything with that amount of lid space. But we do what we gotta do, and we work with what we got, don't we? Then I'm going to use this kind of red shade. This one is called Enigma. And I'm going to place that right in the crease, and just really, I'm using very little product here, but I'm buffing it out quite a lot. I want it to be really soft and smooth, but I kind of want to define that crease a little bit. And blending it out. My mirror is so dirty, I can't see anything I'm doing. Next, I'm going to take this other shade here, this lighter one, it's called Blur, and I'm going to just pop that all over the lid area, just to lighten that area up. But don't let it go up into the crease at all, because we just spent all that time defining the crease. I think I like the quality of this one better than the Lovesick one. How does that make sense? I don't know. Then I am pretty much done with the stack, so I'm just going to set that aside. So now I'm going to take my Galactic Star Shadow. The shade is Satin, and it's that really pretty highlight looking color that I hauled in my Fame haul. It's gorgeous, but it's actually shadow, so I'm going to put that all over my lid, right over where we put that other Melt Cosmetics shadow. Then I'm just going to blend the crease really well. This is just like a shimmery, bright, like soft, summery makeup look. I love it. And I'm going to use that same shade to highlight the inner corners of my eyes. I'm probably going to go over this again later after I do my foundation, because sometimes it can kind of mess with my inner corner highlight a little bit. Now I'm going to do my complexion really quickly and then finish underneath my eyes. I'm going to use this Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. This one is the hydrating version. Hydrating and glowy and all of that, because it's summertime, okay? So I'm using a brand new, well not brand new, but brand new to me foundation today. This is the YSL Touche Éclat foundation. At Sephora, I matched to this really dark color, so we're gonna see how it turns out. But I've used this on other people a lot and I really love the formula. I've just never used it on myself, so we shall see. And because I want to be extra glowy for this summer look, I'm going to actually add an illuminator to this foundation. So I'm going to use this one that I got in my BoxyCharm. This is called the Beauty Crop. That's the brand, and it's called Lighting Crew. So I'm going to mix that in to my foundation, which I have on my hand. I'm just going to, I don't know if this is going to work very well, squirt that in there. It's kind of a lot. We're just gonna be really glowy today. And then apply that on my face. Actually, this shade looks like it's okay. Huh, I must be tan. So Taylor and I have been really into this show called Wayward Pines. And I feel like this is where I come and talk to you guys about my TV habits. It's like super creepy. If you guys ever saw Twin Peaks, I actually never saw it. It was before my time, I think. But if you ever saw that, I guess it has a similar like eerie vibe to it. But Taylor and I have been really into it, and we've seen like the first 4 episodes. It's a mini series, there's only 10, but let me know if you guys have seen that show, and if you have, what you think, because it's been like haunting my existence. But it's good. It's like super eerie, but like also you can't stop watching. And each episode is like 42 minutes, but it seems like it's 2 hours. It's intense, like a lot of stuff happens. I like that formula so far. It's really nice. It doesn't like sit on top of your skin, it like becomes your skin. I'm just going to conceal some blemishes with my Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Concealer really quickly. Then I'm going to conceal my under eyes. This is the Laura Mercier Secret Concealer. I'm in the shade 1. And I'm just going to apply that under my eyes where I've got some issues. Oh, and stick my finger in my eye, because that's always got to be a part of it. So I'm going to go in with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I still have not gotten a new one of these guys, and it's a problem. It's like down so low that every time I try to squirt it, it goes in all different directions. And just applying that under my eyes also. Ooh, that was a lot. And then quickly, before that can crease up, I'm going to set that with my translucent powder again. So at Sephora, they sell this in like a small size in the Beauty on the Fly section. And I know this is kind of weird, but I kind of want to buy the small size too to set my under eyes with. And that's totally bizarre, but the reason is because I just feel like, I don't know, I can't really articulate my reason, but there's a reason. It's not as weird as it sounds. Okay, maybe it is. So to finish up the underneath part of the eye, I'm going to take this shade, which I think was called Enigma, and on this short little brush, I'm just going to bring that like not really very far on the bottom. And then we're done. Just kidding. Then I'm going to blend it. But I'm actually going to blend it with a little bit of that other shade. Hang on. So I'm going to take that shade Unseen that we use for our transition shade and just use that to help blend this out a little bit. And then I'm just going to blend that out. So like I said, I'm going to take that inner corner highlight and just retouch that area where we concealed and did our foundation and everything, just to make it a little bit bright. Then I'm going to go in with my Too Faced mascara. Okay, so I'm going to try and be brave and contour with my Kevyn Aucoin sculpting powder, and this is the shade Medium, And I said in my haul that I think this is probably definitely too gray for me. But today I saw in a video that Jessica from Jam Beauty was using this on her skin, and this is what she uses all the time. So, and she's fairer than me, so I'm gonna give it a try. I don't want a super sculpted contour, so I'm gonna use kind of a crazy brush. So I'm looking into my mirror over here. I'm just going to buff that underneath my cheekbones. If this is too muddy, I apologize. We're experimenting today. I'm scared. Hair, you're gonna need to refrain from jumping. This is the brush, by the way. This is by Bella Pierre. It's from BoxyCharm. I don't know if it was last month or what month it was. I think it was a couple months ago. But that's what I'm using. So it's alright. It's kind of cool tone for my face, but we're gonna roll with it. Next time I definitely use a different brush. This is not what I would use. And then for blush, I'm gonna do something I don't normally do. I wanted to go for like a shimmery, glowy blush, which I don't usually do. I usually go matte, but I can't decide. These are Stereo Rose and Cheeky Bronze by MAC, and I don't know, Stereo Rose is more pinky, but Cheeky Bronze is more, I don't know, it's more shimmery. I might mix them because I can. That's what we're doing. Yes, I like the pinkness, I like the glow, I like that it's a little bronzy. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going for. I kind of did like a highlight from within situation with the illuminator that I added to my, illuminator or illuminizer? Did I just make up a word? Illuminizer, is that a word? I don't know. Whatever it was that I added to my foundation, but I want to also go over that with a powder highlight just to amp it up a little bit because I'm all about that glow. Now I'm gonna do my lip. I feel kind of naked, but it's this summery kind of light, you know, breezy look. You don't want to look too overdone, at least I don't. So I'm just gonna take my concealer and conceal my lip line. And I'm going to take Soar Lip Liner by MAC. This is probably one of my favorites, if not my favorite lip liner by MAC ever. Mine's really dirty somehow. Then I'm throwing it back with a little NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. This is in the shade San Paulo, and I'm going to just throw that over the top. So this is the completed look with the face and the eyes and the lips, and I just knocked my umbrella light, don't be sad. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and found it helpful. This is just, like I said, kind of a nice light breezy summer look, but I did add kind of a fun lip with the pink, and I feel like it looks like a rose petal. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will see you very soon. Bye!